Matakai, are you ready for the victory? From the 2nd of March, you ready for the victory? 30 days to go. 30 days to go. Today's the 1st, right? 1st of February, right? And they got 2 days in March. But this is a leap year. Right? So today I already start. Today I almost done. So it's 28 plus 2. 30 days to go for victory, right? And you voting for? You voting for? You gotta shout so great you could hear you. You voting for? Right, I think he heard you there. I am the younger of the 2 brigadiers in politics today. So don't mix up me with Brigadier. I am the younger of the 2 brigadiers. I only retired 3 years ago. And I decided to come out of retirement to support Dr. Irfan Ali, who will be the next president of Guyana. Comrades, I think hard and I think long, and then I decide to support the PPPC. Because the PPPC has a plan for Guyana. Is that so? The PPPC put together a manifesto that they call the Plan for Prosperity 2020-2025 for Guyana. A 5-year plan. Because we get election every 5 years. It is not a plan for a decade or a decade of development. We ain't putting nothing from the air. We put everything on paper in simple English language that you could read. We have a plan, and that's why I am supporting the PPPC. We have to get you back in mining. Isn't that so? Comrades, I passed through this area sometime in the 80s, and this place was a desolate place. When the PPP came into power in 1992, between 1992 to 2015, this place has developed into a powerhouse. Now I'm hearing that nothing much is happening again. So the PPPC will remove the tax on fuel to get you back mining. The PPPC will remove the tax on the mining equipment. Do you want us to do that, yes or no? Because this is a place we know when Port Kaituma is doing well, about $200 million a day does be traveling between hands. Isn't that so? So we have to get you back into mining so Port Kaituma can become a hive of activity again. Comrades, don't forget the history. The PPPC has a history of transforming Guyana. The PPPC restored democracy in 1992. Guyana no longer was a dark place after 1992. We saw the light in 1992. And then come in 2015, we being Democrats, believing in democracy, we accepted that the APNU won the election. They had a lot of promises to you. You heard the promises before. Did they deliver the promises? Did they deliver the promises? So the APNU is high on promises and low on delivery. So come the 2nd of March, we will vote out these non-performers. They're not only high on promises and low on delivery, they're stealing. You read the newspaper, you hear about all the corrupt ministers. You hear about all the monies that are missing. They took away the $30,000, as you heard earlier, the $30,000 they took away from the community services officers, the young Amerindian guys who were getting those money. And what happened afterwards? The Ministry of Indigenous People Affairs cannot account for $800 million. One would believe after they took away the money, they would have had a savings. But somebody bingy the money. $800,000 they cannot account for. And comrades, there are many, many cases of money missing. There are many cases of corrupt ministers, and all Granger's been doing is just shuffling them around. If you corrupt at housing, he put you to agriculture. If you corrupt at another ministry, he put you to another ministry. We're gonna stop that on the 2nd of March, comrades. We're gonna return Guyana to democracy. We're gonna return Guyana to prosperity, comrades. Are you with us? So come the 2nd of March, when you vote for the PPPC, you're voting for a reversal of taxation. All these 200 new taxes that is causing you to have less money in your pocket, you'll now get back your money. On the 2nd, we're gonna return the $10,000 to you that the PPPC gave you before. And then when the APNU came into power, they took it away. The $10,000 per child, you will get back that money. And Dr. Irfan Ali will tell you that he will increase that money in the 5 years that we will be in power. And guess what, comrades? When we gave you that $10,000, Guyana had no oil and gas. We gave you the $10,000 from the money that we earned from sugar, that we earned from rice, that we earned from mining, gold and diamond, and we earned from forestry. But today, we have oil and gas, and you have to beware of the APNU, because we have oil and gas, and they come and they're making all kinds of promises to you now. Only recently, the President Granger said he will give children, school children, a grant because we have oil and gas. But I want you to remember, comrades, that we did it by giving you $10,000 per child, and we had no oil and gas. Now that we have oil and gas, we will give you far more than $10,000 per child. Say yeah for the PPPC. Comrades, we have many things in store for you, but you can only benefit from it by voting for the PPPC. Vote for the party that delivers to the people. Vote for the party that respects all the people of Guyana. Vote for the party that has been here working and struggling for democracy in Guyana for 70 years. Vote for the party that recognizes all races in Guyana. Vote for the PPPC, comrades. A vote for the PPPC is a vote for development in Guyana. It's a vote for democracy in Guyana. It's a vote for the defense of Guyana. And it is not a vote for dictatorship in Guyana. I heard Moses Nagamoto Wednesday night said that if you vote for the PPPC, you're voting for the return of dictatorship. Well, he's a joker. Because he grew up in the PPPC, and he knew that the PPPC is the only longest serving democratic political organization in Guyana. And we will maintain our democratic credentials to the end. We will struggle for democracy. We have struggled in the past. We're struggling right now. And on the 2nd of March, democracy will be restored. Guyana will be rescued, and progress will continue. So comrades, when you see the paper, the ballot paper, remember you have to vote 2 places. Somebody mentioned about the region and the problems. When you vote at the top, you vote for the central government or the national government. And when you vote at the bottom, you're voting for the regional government. So we want Region 1 to be won by the PPPC. So we win in the national elections when you vote for the top, and when you vote at the bottom, we win in the regional elections, because come the 2nd of March, the storm will be over. Somebody mentioned the storm? The storm will be over. We must able to have our meetings to assemble any part of Region 1, because we are the party to reckon with. No regional official cannot write not approve on a request for a political rally. We did the decent thing. We wrote long in advance indicating that we have this political rally and we requesting approval. So we cannot have a storm writing not approve. And tomorrow we will show that storm that he is over. We will have our meeting at Mabaruma, just like how we having our meeting here today. And people of Matakai, I thank you for coming out. I thank you for being brave. Don't be distracted. You supporting the PPPC, you supported the PPPC. Anybody wants to argue with you, avoid the argument. Just stay quiet, but when you get in the box, put your X next to the cup. X next to the cup. Don't be afraid. You're voting for your future. You're voting for your children's future. You're voting for your safety. You're voting for your security. You're voting for development. You're voting for progress. And the only way you could have all those things is by voting for the PPPC. All right, this is the border region. I served 36 years in the military. I've been defending Guyana and keeping Guyana secure for 36 years. And I tell you, I respect the soldiers and I respect the police who are deployed and working here. So when we vote for the PPPC, we also voting to improve the defense and security of Guyana. We're voting to give ourselves an opportunity to modernize and equip properly the police force and help them to do the work better for all of us Guyanese. We're voting to make the Guyana Defense Force better. And I know they're hurting and they want to hear this. And at every rally I've been telling them, when you vote on the 2nd of March, we're voting to return the bonus to the police, to the prison, to the firemen, and to the defense forces. And I know many of you will benefit from that because many of you have families who were serving in the forces. Okay, Conrad? So on the 2nd of March, put your X next to the cup. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. X next to the cup. Victory for the PPPC, and let us continue the progress in Guyana. Stronger together for a better Guyana. Thank you.